feel real lazy.
I don't know, like
I feel
I said,
a little dizzy.
I don't know what. Don't eat no more of that burger, dog. Don't eat no more McDonald's. Maybe they do that burger because I sold my crystal to Big Man.
Right, good.
I don't trust you. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Anything that start fucking with my body, I ain't fucking with it no more.
Right.
Yeah, I ate some churches. That could did it too, but I just ate one breast one too long ago. It was good too, cause you know I reheated. See, I like heat mine in the oven. I don't like too much microwave shit. I like to put mine in the oven, cause the oven will cook and put that grease to it.
Will, Brian C. 1, 2, 3. God is good all the time.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian C? So Will, shout out to Will, Brian C. Much respect.
To both of them. Happy Sunday.
Glad y'all here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
You gonna get into that spirit, right? About
I'm gonna start that off first.
Yeah, I like that. I want to hear that. I don't know nothing about that, but what's up? What's up? What's up?
Hope y'all good. Hope y'all good. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through.
Whip number one. Okay, I guess Brian C.
That really came in at the same time. But
so I say it's a tie.
The chat process had the process one at a time.
Yeah.
If it could, they probably have them at the same time.
Yeah, I call this a tie.
They both popped in at the same time. Yeah. So it may be a tie. It may be a tie because it came up at the same time. Yeah. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. But breaking news before I got on. Now Jay-Z is caught up in the Diddy thing.
I ain't surprised.
Now he's been accused of assaulting a 13-year-old girl along with Diddy at a party. And all the bloggers are just now getting on it now.
I ain't surprised.
So when you get off,
that's why he been
they're going to be talking about it.
That's why Beyonce
so now,
been quiet.
People have been saying that Jay-Z was involved in that. People have been saying that Jay-Z was involved.
A lot of people like, shh. Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Now,
talk about it.
Now see, just like, it could be just like the Diddy thing. Once the floodgates open, once one accusation comes, then the floodgates will open up.
You open up that Pandora.
Right.
And you don't want to do that.
Jay-Z.
Who else next? Because Jay-Z look like he gonna talk. Now Puff Daddy, whatever you want to call it.
Jay-Z not gonna say nothing.
If I say the F word,
Jay-Z not gonna
if I say the
anything.
F word, we got this hater on us. He gonna report that. So we can't say nothing. But I say what the fuck I want to say. But Puff, he ain't talking. It's Jay-Z is one gonna. Yeah.
No, Jay-Z's not gonna talk. Jay-Z has not said a word about this.
Well, if they come for him,
Jay-Z,
that man got a lot to lose.
Look, talking about this whole Diddy thing, let me tell you something. If you did not do anything at those parties, right? Grabbing like a three.
See,
shout out to Will.
And his joke's not even.
But if you did not do anything at these Diddy parties,
already started.
You should come out and say yes. Okay.
Yeah, I was
If a Diddy party consisted of three to four phases. That was the regular party. Everybody's chilling out, drinking, having a good time.
Yeah.
Then there was the after party to the regular party. Then it was the after party to the after party. And that's the after party to the after party is where the crazy stuff happened. Now, there are a lot of people that say, hey, I only attended the first party.
Yeah.
And at a certain time, I left. But for the ones that have not come out barely like he was at one of those parties.
Boy, he going for 100. Going for 100, ain't you?
But let me say this though.
I'm ready to go to 1,000 on you.
For the ones that have not refused to comment, I look at you a little suspect because there have been a lot of celebrities that have come forward and say, look, yes, I've been to this party. I was at the first party. I left after a certain time. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see anything. All right?
Go ahead and admit it.
For the ones like, they saw Kevin Hart and they said, Kevin, what do you think about the parties? No comment. And a few other ones, no comment. Jennifer Lopez, no comment.
They were there.
So if you're saying no comment,
you were there.
And then TD Jakes won't even respond to it.
Yeah, you were there.
Now TD Jakes is a pastor. Everybody knows what goes on at Diddy's party.
Everybody.
Why is a major pastor, a mega pastor, hanging out at a Diddy party? And then when TD Jakes was apparently at those parties,
yeah, he was there.
But here's the thing, he won't even respond to it. Now, could you acknowledge that, hey, if you're a mega pastor and you know all this stuff was going on and you were not involved, I would be the first one to come out and say, look, I only went to one of his gatherings and we just had
That's
a great time to enjoy.
Nothing to do with
But after that, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
TD Jakes won't even respond to it, which caused me to look at him side out.
With it. And now, I started watching this man, listening to him, because shit that came out of his mouth was real.
Right.
I felt that when you talking about how people will change on you, how you can't trust a lot of people, how people is hating on you, you know, a lot of stuff that I was feeling and I was because I was, you know, you seen them on my page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm getting a lot of views off that.
TD Jakes do speak a lot of powerful stuff.
But
that don't mean he's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody.
Yeah.
But just at least tell the truth. Say, yes, I was there. Tyler Perry. If you was there, say I was there, but I went with this shit.
They're going to build a tunnel from the UK to the US. May already have one, man.
Oh, really?
They may already have one.
I won't be surprised.
They may already have one. There's a lot of underground tunnels.
What's up, what's up?
Gasparot, they said there is tunnels, a high-speed train, really.
I won't be surprised.
They said there are tunnels that go from, in America, that go from California to New York.
Really?
Underground roadways. There's an underground highway that we apparently don't know about, but it stretches from California to New York.
What?
So you can literally cross the whole country underground.
Wow.
Yep.
But I'm telling what these.
You know, we don't even really know what they're doing down there.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't even know. There may be a tunnel miles and miles below us.
Strange, crazy.
Yeah, we don't even know about
doing behind the scenes. But listen, if it's bad, too bad, I don't want to know. You know, because
well, one of those victims said they go down there and they have parties down there.
Yeah.
And it goes deep. There are levels to the underground. Like you got this level, then it goes deeper, then it goes deeper, then it goes deeper. It can go so deep that you need air down there. Did you know that?
Damn. That
you need air down there because it's so deep.
It's like that?
Yeah, man. All kinds of dark stuff is coming out.
Man.
All kinds of dark stuff.
Well, I ain't surprised at Jay-Z, so I don't know what they're gonna do, what he's gonna say.
But you got Beyonce as a wife, man. You got Beyonce as a wife, and you out here engaging. But no, the girl was it was in 2000. Was he married to Beyonce at that time?
He was with her
in 2000. This alleged incident happened.
They've been together for a minute.
They can't do it now. We in 2024. How the heck they going to build a tunnel from the UK to the US? Jay-Z allegedly. We say allegedly. We say allegedly.
Yeah.
But I would not be surprised. But if you got a woman like Beyonce in the 1980s, they can do anything now.
Yeah.
They can do anything now.
The technology and all that shit going on now. So I won't be surprised. They can hear us through the TV.
Well, I think that technology already exists.
It's in the TV. They can hear us and watch us all at the same time. You would be surprised. Man, I'm telling you, there's so much shit out here, you would be surprised what motherfucker can do.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's not good. It's not good
Some stuff
at all.
you probably rather not know about.
Yeah, especially you got these motherfuckers out here doing it for the wrong reason. To kill people with the shit that they know, what they can do. So you just got to be careful. You got to leave a lot of people alone because they ain't got all of them.
I was thinking about these.
They gone.
Let me bring this up.
Let me
bring this up.
Shit, no joke.
Before I get into what we're going to talk about, I want to talk about
like this one is crazy. Like this funky motherfucker right here is crazy. So he's one of them. Crazy. So you got to watch funk box people like this one right here. He's crazy. Something wrong with him.
You know, I was thinking about this yesterday.
I'm gonna give him a pass.
You know, I was thinking about this
because he's special.
You remember we was talking about this yesterday? I want to touch back on this because this kind of crossed my mind. Is like these humanoid robots, right?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to these humanoid? Oh, I gotta do the.
You gotta put the
guard on.
Yes, because you know, when with God, none of this is possible. So he got to come first all the time. Gotta get praise to him.
Gotta do that.
Thank him. You gotta love him. You gotta
keep watching, pray, so you will not give in to temptation. For the spirit is willing, but the body is weak.
That's right.
And let me hit you with one more. Okay, it's acting stupid again. It's acting weird again, but let me keep moving on. And with this one right here, This is what the Lord says.
Yeah.
At the right time, I will hear your prayers.
That's right.
On the day of salvation, I will help you. I will protect you.
That's right.
Isaiah.
You got to believe in
Chapter
them. You got to
49,
trust
verse
in
8.
them. If you want all that.
Absolutely.
You got to trust in them and believe in them. Amen.
Absolutely.
All is good.
So look, what's going to happen? You know, everything look all beautiful and all perfect and all happy and fun in the beginning. But once it is inevitable that evil or somebody evil is going to get one of these robots. What's going to happen when somebody evil, if they can do a tunnel to UK to France, they can do it to us.
Yeah, they can. They can.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Absolutely. God is good. Thank you, Will, all the time.
That's right.
But what's going to happen when somebody evil or corrupt get one of these robots? I can envision down the road when more people get these things that they could probably get these things to try to commit a crime.
Yeah.
Maybe you hear about people want to divorce their wives or husbands and they poison them and stuff like that. They could potentially, a robot Terminator or the Matrix, right? They could potentially get these robots to shoot somebody.
Do things, yeah.
They could potentially get these
you
robots.
And you can't shoot at them.
Yeah.
Gonna
they can order the robot to strangle their wives or something. And they can say, hey, it was a glitch.
Yeah.
It was a glitch.
Well, look.
Or to rob a bank. Rob a bank.
We're not going to give them a reason to do stupid shit.
It's going to happen because mankind is evil. We have evil tendencies.
That's why we ain't got nothing to do with these motherfuckers out here getting these robots, whatever they're going to want to do with it. Good or bad.
Yeah.
But you right, though.
They're going to use these robots to potentially try to kill like their spouse or something for insurance money. And say, hey, it malfunctioned.
They can use
and blame it on the robot.
Well, don't use
Just know that's coming at some point.
We didn't tell crazy people go out and do crazy shit. They're already crazy. All we saying it can happen.
Right.
We hope it don't.
No, it is going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
The more people that get these things, it's going to happen.
And it's hope people get it for good reason.
Not everybody's going to get it for a good reason.
Because you can't shoot at them. You got to blow them up. And 9 out of 10, that don't work.
Exactly. People are crazy. People are crazy.
And it's getting worse by the minute, by the second, minute, and an hour. People losing their mind.
Right.
People losing their mind.
Shares borders. I do want to talk about. Let me talk about this, man. You remember Alonzo Ball, Chicago Bulls player. You remember his dad is LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
He's the one that was selling people these big baller brand shoes for $500. And if you autograph it, then it'll be an extra $1,000. These shoes right here. These shoes were selling from anywhere from $500 to $1,000.
Damn that.
Big baller brand. What's up, Dark? Much respect to Dark.
What's up?
Now, you remember now there was a lot of hype over these shoes. Exactly.
Yeah.
And now his son is saying that his son has been dealing with injuries, ankle injuries. Stuff. Now he's blaming it on the very shoes that his dad was selling from anywhere between $500 to $1,000.
I ain't the one that was two brothers right in their dad.
Yes, 3 of them. Yeah.
No.
Now he's saying the shoes.
Wait a minute.
Is the reason why he has so many injuries.
That's his son?
That's his own son coming up. Remember, there were people hyping these shoes up. There were people that were selling out.
Remember he was talking about
that. They were selling from $500 to $1,000. And they're cheap. And they come to find out that a lot of people say they were injured by those shoes. And they were cheaply made and they were comfortable. LeVar Ball, with his big mouth, hyped these shoes up. And had people going crazy over these damn shoes.
And they getting hurt.
And I knew, LeVar Ball. I know you're trolling right now. LeVar Ball's big mouth. Him. And he's still selling shoes.
I ain't gonna lie.
From anywhere between
I like the red ones. I like them.
There's no way I'm gonna pay that kind of money for them.
That much money for them.
That's insane.
I like them.
That's insane.
Now, I like them. I'll wear them, but I'm not gonna pay no $500.
That's insane. But he got his mouth hype
people.
And you know what? That shoe brand went out of business. You heard about it?
No.
It went out of business. Yep.
So
but he started his own another big baller brand launch. So he restarted another.
So is it off his kids?
It's him now. It's him.
Oh, so his kids ain't with him?
No, just him now.
Oh, okay.
But look at this though. Look what he's selling now. Look at this right here. You thought Kanye West was bad? Look at this.
Hell no.
Those are Smurf shoes.
Hell. How much you going for?
They going from anywhere between $300 to $400.
Move them up. Move them up. Move them up. Ain't no way to. Really?
Yeah, they going from anywhere between. I mean,
he don't know what he's doing.
Trolling, man.
He don't know what he's doing.
He's trolling us, man.
He don't know what he's doing.
$300 to $400.
These would be Walmart shoes.
Yes.
You put them in Walmart, I buy them.
And the nerve, I'll stick with the
you better tell it.
The DCs. The nerve of
yeah.
The thing people are gonna pay $400 for that. He's trolling. He's trolling, man. LeVar Ball is trolling.
Look how it fit on his feet.
But I want you to remember that you got to be careful because all skin folks ain't kin folks. I like LeVar Ball, but y'all remember that a lot of people was trying to guilt black people into buying these shoes by saying, well, you buy white people's shoes, why don't you support your own?
Yeah.
Only to get gypped by your own.
No, you talk about it.
Because he made a bag of selling cheap shoes that was injuring people from anywhere between $500 to $1,000. Bear had 5 pair.
I did. See, I told you, so I'm gonna give you a pass. I'm gonna keep giving you a pass because something wrong with you. I'm gonna get.
So I had to talk about that because so many people got wrapped up in this.
You know, Dark gonna move you up. Keep fucking with me. Dark gonna move you up. I ain't gonna say nothing. Dark gonna move your funky ass up.
He got a wrench too.
Don't give a damn.
He got a wrench too.
Now him and Dark gonna be going head to head. Get him, Dark. Get him, Dark.
Well,
did I tell you?
Well, let me
say nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me say this. Now y'all know about I was talking about these drones now. Now they're starting to spread more across the country now.
I figured that.
Now they're starting to spread to populated areas now.
I knew.
Where people are seeing them now.
They seeing them.
So if it's another country that's doing this, then that could be an act of war. But if it's not another country doing this, could this be the beginnings of?
Yeah.
I mean, of them about to reveal themselves.
It's a good thing or bad thing.
If it's a foreign country doing it, that's bad. That's bad. That's telling me they have no respect for our military or anything like that. But if it's aliens or doing this, then maybe they're trying to
I think it's good.
Reveal themselves to us. Because now these things are showing up, is spreading to various parts of the country now.
Okay.
And now they're saying that fears, people are starting to be concerned now. Because they don't know what they are.
They seeing them.
They don't know what they are. Now we have yet to hear about the military shooting them down. Aliens, you think the aliens?
See, he don't know.
No, he said laugh out loud.
Oh.
Brian, if they are aliens, you're gonna be really in for a big surprise, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
I can't believe you're still denying it when you got people from the Pentagon coming out and confirming that we are being visited and we are in contact, Brian.
Yeah.
We got literal people from the Pentagon that is confirming that we are in contact with them. And you still saying laugh out loud. That telling me you're in denial. You don't want to believe.
But look, I'm laughing at him voting Trump. I'm laughing at you voting for Trump. Shit. What you talking about?
Yeah, man.
The joke's on you. Taz out here. They do is this. The aliens is on here. I don't believe they call them that. They got a name. But these humans, us humans, don't even know. They ever do. Do we know most of the name of them?
Yeah, they got names. They got different names. Our government have multiple names of the different beings. Yeah. And some of them are called reptilians. Yeah. Some of them are called the Greys.
They dangerous.
They got names for these different races. They're up to as far as 13 different alien beings.
Prove it.
Look at this. I'm hearing rumors the CEO was about to expose for insider trading. I have not heard that. Now, Dark, I did hear. Hold on, I did hear that the CEO. There are all kinds of theories going around about that CEO. Yeah. But I am hearing that he may have done it to get insurance money for his own family.
Wait a minute. The one that the insurance dude?
Yeah, some people are saying that. I don't believe that.
What?
But there's a lot of theories going around about this guy. A lot of theories going around.
But is people still hating on him?
Yeah, that people are still happy that he's gone.
Mad at him? Not hating on him.
Let me read.
Hating on him.
Let me read something to y'all. Man. And I thought about this.
I know
all
you're
right?
rich.
Yes.
It's about rich.
Okay, let me read something to y'all, because I really believe that Russia is playing a psychological game. Look, Russia cannot beat us militarily, right? So they are infiltrating us through a psychological warfare. All right? Let me read something to y'all right quick. All right? Look at this. Look at this. All right, this guy made a point. He said, Russia can't defeat the U.S. or the West militarily or economically. That's why Putin has spent the last 20 plus years surreptitiously cultivating, I'm not 100% convinced based off of the evidence I've seen, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that aliens are real.
Okay.
I got you.
What's up?
Cultivating the far right in the USA and Europe through ideological subversion, using the West's freedoms as weapons. The end game is to get people to destroy the democratic institutions that they have enjoyed and taken for granted all their lives and believe they are patriots in doing so. This is well documented. It was an online influence campaign where Russian intelligence operatives made friends with the GOP's favorite topics, which are then amplified, unvetted by the far-right media, who use division as a profit-making business model. Race using online operatives and bots to post inflammatory comments in news stories and phony Black Lives Matter websites and Facebook pages. Guns, NRA, Maria Butina, FSB agent involved
We get it.
with Russia money. So basically they're saying that Russia is using a psychological war against America to destroy America. And I believe they are telling the truth. If you go back to the election, you remember they put out fake ads showing that Haitians were voting for Kamala, which were fake and came from Russia. If you remember, there was they put out a fake news article about Tim Walz being involved with one of his students, which was fake, which came from Russia.
Don't forget about the voting polls.
Okay, yes.
But now they
some of the calls that was being made in heavily Democratic districts, bomb threats were coming from Russia to help Trump win. All right, and don't forget that the information that Republicans use to link Hunter Biden and Joe Biden to corruption came from Russia. All right, so Russia is sowing division within America. We are more divided than we've ever been in America, and I think Trump is a part of it, because Trump said that the enemy is not Russia or North Korea. The enemy is fellow Americans, which he called the left, the far left. So and he even said he was going to put the military on American citizens. No presidential candidate has ever said deem fellow Americans as enemies. And Bashar al-Assad is hiding in Russia. Yes, I saw that. And said that he would use the military against his own fellow American citizens. And look, let me tell you how Russia is playing a psychological game against America and winning. And they're using Republicans to do it, and Trump as well. Let me give you some examples. Tucker Carlson just had an interview with Russia. All right. Now they're saying that Russia is using Tucker as a messenger to Trump. That Russia is using several people to relay messages they want Trump to do. All right, and they're basically saying that Trump basically is an agent for Russia.
I ain't surprised.
All right, now this came from Russia.
All what you saying is dead on the nail. I am not surprised. Yes, he is.
Let me read to you what they said.
He with that shit
That Russia is doing. All right. So right here, this is from Russia, referring to Trump. All right. I can't pronounce that Russian name. Confidently surmise, yes, we currently see quite a few similar emissaries. It seems Viktor Orban is again planning to meet with Trump, and after that, he may come to Russia once again. There are people who are willing to pass messages back and forth indirectly. Hypothesize that Trump and Putin are exchanging messages as to the terms of their future negotiations about the president-elect's alleged 24-hour peace plan. Trump would understand, this came from Russia, Trump would understand what his plan is only after he personally meets with Putin, implying Latrice,
hey,
1, 2, 3, the queen of the stream.
That what's up?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Glad you're here, queen. Glad you're here. So it says Trump will understand what his plan is only after he personally meets with Putin, implying that the Russian president will dictate the terms for his American counterpart. All right? Yep. So basically they're saying that Trump is an agent for Russia. And they're using Tucker Carlson as a propaganda tool to install fear in America. If you notice that a lot of the World War III talk is coming from right-wing media. All right? And case in point, let me give you an example. They're using fear to scare us. Do you remember these hypersonic missiles that Russia supposedly launched in Ukraine, right? All right. That was a response to Joe Biden. Yes, that's what he always thought we knew it. Facts. You remember those hypersonic missiles that Russia launched in Ukraine after Joe Biden gave Ukraine permission to shoot missiles inside of Russia? Well, come to find out, these right here, these were not even real. They were fake. They were fake. If you read at the bottom, it says there was a brainstorming session on how to respond and how to put Americans and the British in their place, allowing Zelensky to use long-range weapons against Putin territory, said one Russian source. According to the report, and how to scare Berlin and Europeans so they don't do it again. A defense ministry source also admitted that Russia most likely does not have any real reserves or arsenic systems. Given the bureaucracy and backwardness, the industry needs 5 to 7 years to set up production. So it was done to strike fear and to cause panic to people thinking that we're headed towards a nuclear war. And to get Americans to back off from Ukraine. Russia is planning a psychological war against us and turning us against each other. And they win. And they're winning. Another example of what I'm talking about is they're using right-wing media to do it.
We is stupid, dog.
Yes.
We is, man, I thought we was very intelligent. Listen to this. Hey,
Joe Rogan was caught up in it. Joe Rogan was spreading this. Yes. He was saying that Zelensky, the president, there was a fake video, a fake edited video of Zelensky snorting crack cocaine, all right? Come to find out that video was edited and put out as propaganda about Russia. And right-wing media took it and ran with it, and Joe Rogan talked about it on his show. And it wasn't even true. Yes, to turn people against Ukraine. All right? Here's another one. Russia was paying major right-wing pundits to spread misinformation. And they claimed they wasn't aware of it.
And they was. They was. They know exactly what
they claimed they wasn't aware of it. So they have infiltrated us.
They did.
And they're dividing us.
They did.
Alright?
Y'all are fighting on each other. You know, just
we're viewing each other as the enemy now.
We just people they ain't right no more.
Yes.
So Russia is winning.
And they're using right-wing media. Yes, they are.
They winning
because they are flooding social media, TikTok, Instagram with misinformation.
And people taking it
and people are taking it and sharing it. If you look at Elon Musk, Elon Musk X have become a platform for misinformation. Then that's why people are leaving and going to Bluesky, because there's so much information, bad misinformation that's being spread across. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake now. And I think that is a big reason why Donald Trump won, is because of so much misinformation being pumped out there on social media. So Russia is winning the war. And did you see, not only, and this right here just tops it off, all right? Russia is actively bragging about it. They're bragging about what they're doing to us. How many of y'all saw?
So they laugh. We're a joke.
Yeah. On the Russian media. Yes. The Russian media was bragging, saying that they're praising all of Trump's picks.
Appreciate that.
Kash Patel, Tulsi Gabbard, they're saying that, hey, Russia approved of it, and Trump is about to dismantle America brick by brick. Russian media is applauding Trump. All truth, y'all telling. The Russian media is openly applauding Trump and telling people that Russia can't go heads up, so they are being social media thugs and tear us apart from within, and MAGA's a fact. We are a joke and the experiment for Russia. Facts. If they're openly bragging about what they're doing to us. That's why I make it a point to say that even though you might be on the right, I still see you as an American. I still see we should not be divided and hating each other like we're seeing right now. Shout out to Matt Blank. Much respect.
That's what I'm talking about.
But here's the thing. Now, if Russia is coming out and saying that Tulsi Gabbard on Russian media, if Russia is coming out and saying Tulsi Gabbard and Kash Patel are agents for us, are agents on Russian TV, they're saying that Tulsi Gabbard, two of Trump cabinet picks, are agents working to destroy America. How come you have not heard Trump say a word? As a matter of fact, Trump has doubled down and said he wants them in his cabinet. Bear bit like a lot of a lotus. Bear look like a bar of cocoa butter. Elon too with this. That's what I said. Elon and Matt. That's why Elon Musk bought X, because he's using X to spread Russian misinformation. X is a platform that is being used to spread misinformation.
I'm lotion.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Elon Musk may be involved in this too.
All of him is. He helped, got him in there by cheating a little. If it all.
Let me pull this up. Dog. Let me pull this up.
But Democrats is so stupid, so lame.
The American people
do whatever they want. So hey,
the American people need to open their eyes.
I already see.
Okay. See, yeah, here's the thing.
I already see it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, there was a whole article about it. Here's the thing. This is a big reason why. That's cute. Shirt up, you bear. Don't play with.
Hey, I'm not. But see, he tripping. So I'm letting him go. You know what I'm talking about? See, he like my style. See what I'm talking about? So I'm letting him go on with it. So I'm gonna give him a pass. You feel me? But it's all love, baby. I ain't. But listen, I'm getting this weirdo a pass because he's special. He's very special.
But what I'm saying is that Russia is winning the propaganda war against America.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but I believe Trump is a traitor. Trump is a traitor. If you got the Russian media openly gloating about destroying America and using Trump and his cabinet picks to do so, and you don't respond to it, and you double down, we know Joe Rogan may be part of it too. The way he lets Putin sympathizers on it. Facts. Facts, man. Facts.
You know she gonna protect me. You know she got love for us in the back. You know this. You cut it out.
And how is this not major news that Russia is infiltrating America and nobody's saying anything about it? Nobody's talking about it. No news media outlet really even touched on this. Russia is openly, I know, buddy, your jokes are key to the chat. Absolutely. Bear like a brown bear puppy.
Oh, it's getting worse.
So
I'm trying not to go there.
I mean, this guy is infiltrating America right in the public.
I know it.
And nobody's saying anything. I don't get it.
Yeah. That's what I don't get. You know, we all got to pray. Because a couple of weeks, we're going to see, you know what I'm saying, Brian, sit up here quiet. We're going to throw your little rat ass up under the bus.
Now, let me say this.
Because you want him in there. Now, there he is.
Now, look.
What we going to do now, Brian?
Look, Trump has won the election, all right?
Yeah.
All right, he won the election, fair and square.
Really?
All right, it's all love, man, absolutely. Let me say this. Trump and too many dumb American voters to do anything about it. Fact, they don't care.
No, they don't.
They literally don't care, all right? And Trump has won the election. And this is why I say some voters are just dumb, all right? Trump won the election. We see that Trump has made $12 billion off of his Truth Social website. So he has made more money, right? This is a dangerous game. His supporters think Trump is the man, but on the proof of fact.
Better tell it.
Well, check this out.
I'm talking about.
Trump is now selling.
We ain't seen nothing
if
yet.
everybody's so broke, Trump is selling guitars.
What?
For $10,000.
He's gonna be the president.
He just, this after he won.
He's still selling shit.
Yep, he's selling guitars. Get what else he's selling? This after he won.
What?
He's selling cologne.
So what it is now?
He's selling cologne. And Republicans went to them to impeach Trump in his first term. And facts, man. Facts.
Yeah, you right.
He's selling cologne. He's selling cologne.
This shit fucked up.
He's selling cologne.
Really?
Yes, he's selling cologne.
What about it?
So he's selling guitars, selling cologne. I think $200.
Move him up.
Shit said.
You better tell it. You better tell it. Move him up.
Now this right here.
This right here. That's so embarrassing, dog.
He's getting all the money.
That's what it is.
Now this right here gonna blow your mind.
You right.
This right here is gonna blow your mind, man. This is gonna blow your mind. All right. Trump is now asking. Let me see. Where is it at? He's asking for donations from his supporters to fight corruption. So he's asking for them to donate more money to him. Yes. He's asking.
Rich? Ain't he been the president?
Yeah.
Ain't still selling and begging?
Yes. So here it is.
Who running it?
Trump said after Joe Biden pardoned his cologne promise Miller. So
you're right.
So Trump
that's a good one.
Sent out an email to his supporters saying he needs more money to fight corruption. Now people are saying, why is he asking for more money? He's done running. He doesn't need any campaign money anymore. So why is he asking for donations to fight corruption? You're the president now.
Yeah, you should know.
You don't need money to fight corruption.
All you need.
What do you want the money for?
All you need a vote.
No, he got the power now because he's the president
he's
of the
going
United
on
States
with this shit.
To fight corruption.
They gonna vote for him.
Yeah.
They gonna be with him. Why you want money?
Why do his supporters still need to send him money?
Why you want money, Trump? Really?
And they're gonna send it to him too. I'm telling you, man. The man knows he got a cult. And he's taking advantage of him.
And they let him.
He's taking advantage of him.
And they let him.
And then look. Let me show you something else.
Wow.
Isn't Melania the flashiest first lady ever? This woman is walking around $4 million rings.
Really?
Look at those $2 million bracelets.
Michelle Obama was doing something.
They are wealthy and she's selling stuff too.
And she's
selling stuff too.
She's selling.
Yes.
The first lady.
They say she's doing it too.
The first lady.
She's selling books.
So she's doing it too.
She's selling ornaments. She's selling all kinds of stuff. And overpricing it. And she said, as long as they keep buying it,
they're gonna keep selling.
They're gonna keep selling it to them. How much money is enough?
Now,
how much money? I've never seen billionaires
greedy ass,
grift and beg so much for so much money.
People,
it's crazy, and they're doing this, and MAGA don't care. MAGA don't care. If Joe Biden and Obama was out here grifting like
they've been talking about that. They would call it, you quit. Yeah. That's it. Get out the White House. Won't need that. This man finna be nothing. But Brian, you got him in there.
And let me say one more thing. I'm getting off of this.
Got him in there, bro.
Don't know how people can be this dumb. I would never donate to a billionaire. Facts.
No
facts.
Hey, Brian alone. That's why the ones that's up in here who support that shit.
Look, and then
y'all got him in there.
And then now look. What is Tucker Carlson doing running back over there?
All of them.
What is Tucker Carlson doing running back over there doing interviews with Russia when Putin trashed his ass and called him a horrible journalist?
Damn.
Putin called Tucker Carlson a horrible journalist. He's using Tucker as a propaganda tool to spread Tucker Carlson to spread fear in America, and it's working with the right wing. They're using us.
He mad because they kicked him off.
They're using them.
He mad because they kicked him off his show. So I'm mad because they betrayed me. So I'm gonna go betray them.
It's crazy,
so I'm gonna go right into the traitor house and see what he talking about. What kind of love he can give me?
Exactly, man. Makes no sense, man.
It's fucked up.
They're doing this in broad daylight. Russia is playing us, man.
You can't trust nobody besides God. Can't trust nobody.
And then
you gonna try to turn your back on your own people? For them motherfuckers.
Let me say this. One last thing, and I'm
He
getting
need
off
to
this.
move on that with it.
Let me say this one last thing.
Pack your shit and
Now-
go over there with it.
Now, did y'all see Trump's Meet the Press interview? All right, let me tell you
Russian
something.
family.
Let me tell you something.
Asshole.
Trump is the victim. According to him, he's the victim. He didn't do anything wrong.
Trump
He's out for revenge. All right.
Really?
Now, to the people that voted for Trump, do y'all believe that he's not going to commit any more crimes?
Shit.
All right, number one, in his interview, Trump felt like he didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, he's a victim.
And he's a victim.
So,
All right?
sorry for him.
Now, he has immunity now.
Oh, yeah, he
All
right
right.
that.
So do you honestly believe that
Right
Trump
on
is
that.
not going to break any more laws, and he got complete immunity now?
Shit.
Get ready. Get ready. You got to be crazy. If he don't think he did anything wrong, even though he's on tape breaking the law.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And now he has complete immunity, and he was reelected,
Yeah.
and by the margin that he won all swing states.
Yeah.
So he said as a mandate, and he said everything. He even said he's going to seek revenge. Everything he said he's going to do, and they still vote him in there. Do you think he's not going to break the law? Man, we're going to be in for a ride. We're going to be in for a ride, bro. We're going to, man.
Why my people, y'all keep your finger crossed.
And now one thing,
He's not my president.
Trump
He's
is about to
their
use that immunity to the full
better tell
effect.
it.
And another thing too,
What I just
Latrice,
said.
another thing too. Now, y'all remember for 4 years, people coming in trashing the economy, saying everything was too high, inflation was too high, right? Well, Trump admitted that he finally admitted that the prices could go up.
Higher.
Yes, he finally admitted it. So,
Really?
so yeah, he acknowledged that the prices could go up. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, so he admitted that Trump says he can't guarantee tariffs won't raise U.S. prices. So for all the people that was coming in here complaining about inflation, Trump is now acknowledging that the prices will go up.
And go up.
He acknowledging the prices will go up. So, and you don't even have to do the tariffs.
Wow.
You don't even have to do this. All right? Trump said he can't guarantee tariffs won't raise. So, and Walmart, Lowe's, AutoZone, they've already said soon he's going to do tariffs on day one. So they're already ready to jack the prices up.
Wow.
MAGA won't care about inflation now. They're all full of shit. Yeah, Matt, you know that's all they was complaining about. Everything is high. Everything is high. We can't afford nothing. Well, he just admitted on Meet the Press, the price is going to go up. I want to see that same energy for the last 4 years. Now, you know when Joe Biden and Kamala was in there, the inflation was trending downward. It was going down.
Yeah.
All right? Now, they're saying it's going to go right back up. And Trump just acknowledged it. He just acknowledged it.
Listen, when they do, we're going to call it out.
I'm just saying, man.
Call people out.
I'm just saying.
You know, this and that and that. Because remember now,
You just shot
he's
yourself
the
in the foot.
president. So if anything happen, it's going to happen on his watch. So he going to be the fault, the blame. No Democrats, no nothing. It's going to be all
It's
Republicans.
ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense.
This is what I'm saying. You can't trust none of these motherfuckers. That's why I don't vote. And I'm glad I don't. Because these bitches ain't true. They ain't true from what they say they're going to do. They say shit before they get in there and don't do it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
My people, you really, literally on your own. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, if you can't get out there and bump it for yourself and for your family, you ain't shit. You cannot pin no, besides God, you can't pin no a man or woman or anybody, a human, do anything for you when you can do it for yourself. But these people don't give a shit.
Right. Now.
They don't give a shit whether you get fed or be able to feed your family or not. It's all about them.
Right.
It's all about Trump. It's all about Joe Biden. It's all about Kamala. It's all about them when it comes down to making money.
Yep.
Us, outside of that, we won't have to try to figure it out on our own.
Right.
So if this shit go up while this man in there, shame on him. Shame on him.
It's important to at least keep the extremists fast.
That's true too.
Fast.
What I'm saying, Bruce.
Absolute fact.
What I'm saying, you know, if you ain't truthful with the shit, why? Just wasting time.
Now,
a lot of people when they vote for Kamala still ain't getting nowhere. A little hoop in the running. Straight to hell.
Well,
Trump. So it's sad. It's sad. These people out here is out here bad at making their bill. They bad at making putting food on the table. Now they're saying Trump finna make it worse for them.
Well, he just acknowledged
people finna go crazy. People finna go crazy.
So let me talk about something I do want to see. People don't understand why I really don't care about what they can do for me, but I care about what you are going to take. Facts, absolute facts. So
he said, bring up about Trump and put no African American people.
I'm gonna go there now.
Okay,
I'm going there now. So you know why I give these black Republicans the business? Because the stuff they do, right? Barry speaking facts.
Wow.
So let me say this.
Wow, come from Will.
Now y'all know
really?
with Trump picks, not all of them now. I'm not saying all of Trump picks are bad, all right? But some of them are not qualified, all right? And Pete Hegseth is one of them. This man is not qualified to run the Department of Defense. He's not qualified. He's just not, all right? Now, and Trump proves lying gets you elected, so the other side needs to win by any means necessary. If it means exaggerating the line, they should. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Matt. For 4 years, Trump flooded the zone with misinformation.
Yeah.
Elon Musk did it. Right-wing media did it.
Yeah.
And it worked. Brian said I agree. Now, let me talk about this. Now, I got to call these jokers out. You know, the Candace Owens, the Brandon Tatums. Now, look at this shit here now. Y'all know Pete Hegseth, Tulsi Gabbard is not qualified, and Kash Patel is not qualified for the position Trump is giving them. They're not qualified. We're not talking about Marco Rubio and others. We're not talking about them. Those three are not qualified. All right? So, y'all remember when Ketanji Brown Jackson, when Joe Biden nominated her to be the first black woman judge, and they say on paper, she's the most qualified Supreme Court justice, yes, compared to the ones that's on the bench now. Ketanji Brown Jackson is the most qualified. That's facts. All right? That's facts. But when Joe Biden nominated her, let me take y'all back. No. I want to take you back to when they came out against her and said she wasn't qualified for the job. Candace Owens was the main one coming out. Trump DI hires need to stop. Facts. You remember Candace Owens? Candace Owens called Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson a pedophile sympathizer. All right? So all these supposedly black, and not this is white ones too, but I'm going after the black ones because that's why I can't stand them the most. You remember Brandon Tatum came out, even though this woman is most qualified, he's unconvinced that KBJ is unqualified. You should see how. Yeah. So Brandon Tatum came out against Ketanji Brown Jackson, even though she was the most qualified justice on the Supreme Court right now. All right, that's facts. But they came out against her. All right? Hold on, let me show you some more. Because I'm going to bring it home to you. All right? Brandon Tatum came out against her, and this dude here, Charlie Kirk, called her a recipient of affirmative action. So he said she was not qualified to be on the Supreme Court. Y'all remember all this? Wow. These people came out saying she was not qualified. And look, let me show you another one.
I know you hearing that. So they calling out all the other, the real ones.
Tim Scott voted against her.
With the one that
Tim Scott voted against Ketanji Brown Jackson.
So they ain't saying nothing. I know you know that.
So where are they now?
Yeah, I knew it. And
where are they now?
You right.
Y'all know damn well Matt Gaetz was not qualified to be the Attorney General.
And
yet, where is Candace Owens? Where is Brandon Tatum? Where is Charlie Kirk? Where is right-wing media? This guy was accused of being involved in trafficking. Yes. They all came out against Ketanji Brown Jackson and have not said a word about Matt Gaetz, about Pete Hegseth, about Tulsi Gabbard, and nothing about Kash Patel. None of them are qualified. But yet not one video.
Damn.
Republicans love white supremacy, and they don't want black people who don't bow down to facts, man.
Tell it.
Absolute facts.
You better tell it.
You see the hypocrisy.
You better tell it.
You see the hypocrisy. Not one video.
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
You call Ketanji Brown Jackson unqualified, and she don't deserve to be even what's that joker that
what
I
you
watch?
saying? Nobody and the Republicans not even open their mouth, not saying anything about them. I know you talking about. They know all the
the guy that I watch on YouTube,
shit.
Man.
Oh, that old dude, the one that had you banned.
She not qualified being on the Supreme Court, and Pete. She not qualified. And tell me how she's not qualified, Brian. How is Ketanji Brown Jackson not qualified to be on the Supreme Court?
Brian not qualified.
Tell me backwards.
Move up,
and love to kiss ass of the Republican criminal.
You better tell it. He right along with that shit.
Facts.
Now you right. They sitting there letting this go by without saying anything. And
give me your evidence. Why is she not qualified?
Democrats sorry ass. They had a lot to say about that. But there ain't nothing to say about this here. It's the people who's speaking on this shit, not them. Better tell them.
Right, man. Right.
It's the people who's speaking out against them.
Right.
And it's fucked up.
Sounds like a hater.
We supposed to have a leader in the White House and Congress to run this country, but you got no motherfucker quiet
now
becoming shit like this here. The people outside of that is speaking.
Well,
it's fucked up.
Well, now, did y'all hear that black Republicans are crying about being left out of his cabinet?
See,
they're crying. All right, they're saying that they feel left out. Black Republicans feel left out of Trump's second term picks.
Good.
And they have a right to be. Good. Because let me tell you, a lot of them did come out and stump for Trump. Yeah. Look at these black Republicans right here. And ain't gonna lie, even though they come to Missouri and say that to me. Look how they came out. Look how they came out. And these men are qualified to be in his cabinet. They're qualified to be in his cabinet.
If they stood up and spoke the truth, maybe it'd been a little different. But y'all was ass kissing. Now
they came out with Trump.
He just basically
came out.
Shot a bird at you.
Yes. They
he
came
shot a
out.
bird at you.
It ain't worth the time.
All that for nothing.
Yeah. And then get them because Trump looked over them. And a lot of them were qualified.
I'll be real
to be in that cabinet. A lot of them were qualified.
Listen, see, that's what I say.
But I'm not surprised at all.
Listen, I ain't gonna, people don't want to talk about racism, but it's here. A lot of white people, not racist,
not all,
but the one that kind of, don't want to hate to see black people ahead, jealous. But you got those that's racist that they can't stand black people, period. But let me tell you something. White people voted Trump in, and some blacks, some
Hispanic
sellouts, and them sellouts voted for him too. I'm talking mainly the whites, because they wanted a man or a color like them, and it's sad because it don't matter what color you are. It's all about respect. It's all about do for the will for and the will for the people. If you can't do none of that, then why the fuck you in there? You feel me? Now, if Cameron had got that, Cameron would have been all for black people. Cameron would have been for all people, all races.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
But these people got Trump in there only
they should
for
have looked at
white
Trump's
people.
track record and act accordingly. Fact.
So for them to say a little stupid, you automatically know why he's in there.
Hold on. But guess what got overlooked?
And it's sad.
Hold on. Guess what got overlooked?
And people don't want to talk about that.
Not only did Joe Biden have the most diverse. I know people laughing at Joe Biden, say he's a joke. All right. He's old, all right. Father time caught up to him.
People were together with him.
The only black person in the cabinet always. That's what they said.
Better tell him.
Exactly what they said. But Father Time got the best of them. Now it's time for him to ride off in the sunset.
Yeah.
I think Joe Biden did a great job.
He did.
He could have done some things.
Yeah.
He could have worked hard on the border. He could have done. There's a lot of things he could have done. But I think he turned the country around. And the world is going to look back on Joe Biden as a great president. All right. They might be laughing at the right-wing media, making fun of him, calling him old, where he's at. But they're going to look. But look, he had the most diverse. Hunter Biden in 2028. I mean, he's more facts. Facts, man. Facts.
Black and white, Puerto
Rican, let me tell you this.
All races.
Joe Biden has the most diverse cabinet than any other president in history. He did. He did. History gonna look back on Joe Biden and say he turned America around, just like Obama did. Listen. Not only did he appoint the first black judge, he had the most diverse cabinet.
Yeah.
Lord Austin was the head of the military, and look what he just did. Like within the last week, to deal with Trump, he went out and appointed 61 black judges.
See that?
Joe Biden did this just recently.
See that?
He went on a spree here. He went out. And 39 of them being women.
Credit due. You gotta get credit.
Joe Biden went out. I think this is the most any president has ever done.
We talking about right now. Yeah. I don't want nobody come in and say about Joe Biden. We talking about now. Look what he's doing now.
Yes.
Y'all talk down this man.
Exactly.
With this and that, it makes sense. But they saying shit about Trump that really be shit. And look what he's doing.
Now, Brian, hold on. Brian,
come on now.
Please say you're happy about this, Brian. Please say you're happy about this, Brian.
No,
Brian, you should be happy about this.
Brian, the one that talking about Democrats.
You should be happy about this.
Look what he just did.
Identity politics is going to kill this kid. But is this a bad thing? Because you know when Trump was in there, he hardly appointed any black. He appointed some, but majority, 95% were white. That man and the VP has worked diligently to turn America around from COVID damage, and now this appointed, and now this appointed 61 black facts.
See what I'm talking
about? And it got overlooked. It got overlooked.
Ain't nobody talking about it.
Got overlooked. You know.
Well, DJ talking about it.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Because when y'all look at Trump, who all up in there? Who
You're not gonna see this.
You don't see this.
You're not gonna see this.
You don't see this skin up in there. It's white. That was all about.
Brian, you said you.
And it's sad.
Brian, so you okay with 99% white executive branch? Right. What's wrong with? He never said that about Trump. Brian, you never said that about Trump.
I won't say nothing about it.
Now, did you hear? Did you see that Trump? You said. Hey, I am too. Darren is too. You right. Right.
We are.
Right.
They're taking this shit as a joke, man.
Now, if you look
bro, you right.
If you look at Trump's cabinet picks, they are going down as the richest. Trump new cabinet picks. He got like 16 billionaires in his cabinet. Trump is going to have the richest cabinet in American history. All right. He's going to have, they said, like 16 billionaires working in his administration.
Wow.
Now, let me ask y'all something. Have there ever, my nephew is more qualified, he's 12, and knows how the government works better than Trump.
Yeah, you better
Let me ask y'all something. Has there ever been a day where billionaires did things that was in the best interest of the working class and the poor? Has there ever been a day that billionaires have made moves that did not benefit them, but benefited the working class and the poor? It's never happened.
And it's not going to happen.
It's never happened.
And it's not going to happen.
And I don't know why the common man feels like when Bush was in office, Bush appointed a conservative black woman to the District Court of Appeals. Democrats blocked her for 2 years. Yeah, but we talking about right now.
Right now.
We talking about right now, Brian. Trump wants the billionaires to run America. This is a conflict of interest, and they are about to dominate. Facts. They're about to get richer. I do not think for 1 second that these billionaires are going to go in there with the best interests of the American people. They're going to go in and look out for themselves.
That's what I just said earlier.
Look at history.
They don't care.
Billionaires look out for billionaires.
That's it.
They don't look out for the working class people. It's never happened. And it's not going to happen.
So you might as well leave that shit alone.
Oh,
that's why I don't vote.
Well, they say that's why you should vote, though. To keep that from happening.
Why? Because it's still happening, though. Still happening, though. See, when I vote, I want to vote right with some right people. They're going to do the right thing for the people. You see what I'm saying? Not just say it, but don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? That's who I want to vote for. If it ain't God and Jesus,
America's about to be a corporation. Facts.
You better tell it.
Absolute facts, man. Absolute facts. So another thing I want to touch on, just because Biden targeted black people for jobs, for more diversity, doesn't mean they aren't qualified. Absolute facts. Facts, man.
Wow.
Facts.
This
absolute
he
facts.
He sound more black than this.
Absolute facts.
And he's black. And he sound like he be white. So Mac is Brian. Brian's Mac. In a bad way. Brian, move up. Move up.
Oh man, but I did want to talk about this. I didn't get a chance to talk about it yesterday. That there was a government program that was called, I think, the Gateway Program, where they were researching life after death. America's already a corporation.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's right here. They have been studying life after death since 1983.
Here we go. This is what I'm waiting on.
And the subject, the study was called Analysis and the Assessment of the Gateway Process. So it was almost like a 20-year study that consciousness never dies. And I've always believed, that's why you see these ghost shows and stuff like that. And I knew the government was looking into this. I knew the government was researching this. And let me see, let me pull up what they came down to, what they determined from their study of this. Alright? Not quite. We have seen nothing yet. Right, exactly, Latrice. Exactly.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
So it says here that about consciousness. You know, consciousness is energy and exists outside of our understanding of reality. Alright? Total domination, right. The Mind Beneficial Pentagon study was commissioned to better understand what its Army Intel colleagues were doing, sending personnel to small institutes. Alright? The then secretive Gateway Project, based to McDonald's, was a training system designed to bring enhanced strength, focus, and coherence to altered consciousness. When consciousness returns to the absolute, it brings with it all the memories it has accumulated through experience in reality. As he distilled, the Institute's finding that memories pass on from life to life via reincarnation. So basically, and then they also studied children, because they say children seems to recall their past lives. Then you get to a certain age, you forget your past life. Alright?
Okay, so basically when
they found evidence that the consciousness, the energy within us, when the vessel, which is our body, when it dies, that it just goes to another reality.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Listen, it's just like,
and this was a government study, a 20-year study, where they came up with this.
Just how fast.
As an agnostic, if I had to bet on the afterlife, my money definitely would be reincarnation.
Yeah, that's what
they're saying that it's evidence of reincarnation.
It's just like when you
close your eyes.
When you close your eyes, next minute, and you gonna sleep 5.
Is that what people say the tunnel? When you know, people, a lot of people say they see the tunnel.
You don't
kill the tunnel. Be you going into another body.
You is going somewhere. Let that up, and you will never know. Once you leave, it happens so fast.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
You are a whole.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just that fast.
Right.
But on Earth, to us, it like we'll never see them, or they ain't going nowhere. A lot of people don't believe your body ain't. You just gone. You just sleeping.
Right.
No, you going on.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? You going on to a whole new everything.
And this man here.
Wow.
This man here has recently come out. He was an atheist. He have come out and said that when he died, he saw the other side, and he came into contact with his deceased father and other family members. He swears on it. I just hope I don't get reincarnated as Trump. Hebrews chapter 9 verse 27, and just as it is appointed for man to die once, and after that comes judgment. I know, Brian. I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying. Look. I don't claim to know everything that's going on. All right, but I do believe that we do. Our consciousness does not die because we are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed. All right. You can go watch this guy. This guy did a whole interview where he talked about his experience on the other side in detail. His video on YouTube has racked up over 3 million views. This is the video right here. I downloaded it, so I'm going to go back and listen to it. Atheist shocked by who he saw in heaven. So he claimed he went to heaven. So, you know, all I'm saying is that there's a lot of things that we, by the way, that new Kendrick song, Reincarnated, is fire. It made my agnostic ass look up about
That's a good one.
I have not heard it yet. I may have to go listen to it after I get off here.
That's a good one.
But this guy right here did a video where he said that he died and he went to the other side and saw his dad and met some of his deceased family members.
Really?
And this is a reoccurring thing. You see a lot of people who claim they died and went to the other side and met their loved ones.
Wow.
But you also see people that say they went to the other side. They went to the dark side and went to hell.
A lot of people say ain't no hell.
And saw people in hell.
Well, I'm getting this from a TikTok view, dude, that somebody's no certain thing in hell. A lot of people say it's not no certain thing in hell.
It's not in.
So, you know,
no such thing as hell.
Hell, yeah. That was a lot of people say. I don't know.
Well, look, I'm gonna try to be as close to God as
I don't want to test it.
Yeah, I don't want to test that water. Yes.
Yeah, I can play that game with Satan and the posse, the demons.
Look, now.
I don't want to go wherever they claim. You ain't gonna never see a light of day.
Did you see
all darkness,
Jason,
smelling and fire?
I'm a football fan.
No, I'm gonna go.
Did you see Jason Kelce? Did you see what Jason Kelce said about football? Did you know that he said it's a common thing that athletes use the bathroom on themselves while they're playing football? He said he's done it. It is a common thing for football players to poop in their.
Wait a minute. It really can't happen because you playing the game.
Exactly.
So
he said it happens all the time.
Wow.
It happened to him.
Wow.
It happened to him.
He said that's why.
Yeah, he said it's a common thing that football players poop on themselves during the game.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. See, you don't know what's gonna come. What you gonna get in here in D show, the bad show. Wow.
And did you know?
They do that?
Yep. It's a common thing. That's why they like to wear dark pants.
Wow.
Because if they have an accident, he said he actually used the bathroom on himself.
So they use.
I have a friend whose dad was in a coma a couple of years ago, and when he woke up, he said that God was holding him by 1 foot over hell. He got hit so hard. Yes, it was a hit.
Really?
It was a hit. No. He said his stomach was hurt.
Wow.
He said his stomach was hurt, and yes, he was tackling, and it came down on him.
What?
Yes, he had an upset stomach.
When it hit him,
when it hit him, it came running out. Yep. Yeah. That's why they called them linemen from the back in the day, the big stink. Really?
Wow.
The big stink. And guess what, man? Everything that's happening to Diddy could have been avoided because Cassie tried to settle with Diddy privately. And Diddy refused to do it. If Diddy had settled with Cassie privately,
nobody would have knew it.
He would have not been in this situation. I'm glad that he's in this situation because he's getting everything
deserved. Wrong what he was doing.
But he could have avoided all of this.
But guess what? That's God.
If he had settled with Cassie,
God,
if none of this would have never.
God played a part of that.
Right.
That's why he's in jail.
Right.
So thank God for that.
Yep.
He deserved it.
Yep. He deserved it. Yeah. But when Cassie filed that suit against him, you remember he settled the same day, or was it the same day or the next day?
Next day.
To try to stop the damages. It was too late.
It was too late
because when she did it, and we heard the allegations, the floodgate opened, and it's over for Diddy.
It's over.
What we got up to 120, they said somewhere in the thousands of victims now coming forward. If he had just settled privately, she wanted a settlement of $30 million. He didn't want to pay it. He refused to pay it.
Not only that, she got paid,
and then she went public with it. Yeah, she went public with it, and it was over.
He fucked his own. I ain't gonna put it on. It's
it was over.
His fault. He knew what he was doing.
And did y'all see now? Jay-Z is being caught up in it now.
Jay-Z gonna talk.
There is a new lawsuit that's coming out. And I talked about it at the beginning that a woman is accusing Jay-Z and Diddy of assaulting her when she was 13 years old.
This one gonna talk.
So could we be seeing the same thing with Jay-Z? Because people were saying Jay-Z was going to go down too. People were saying that Jay-Z was worse than Diddy. And all it takes is one allegation, then the floodgates start open.
It's open.
So then today, we just got word that a new lawsuit was filed against Jay-Z. implicating him. We've been hearing that it was coming.
115?
Yeah. Right. We've been hearing that it was coming. So now it's here. Now let's see, is more people going to come out against Jay-Z?
Wow.
A lot of people are going to go down.
But Jay-Z going to talk.
Go down from this.
He going to talk. I don't care. He going to throw people up on the bus like a mother. He going to try to save his shit.
Yep.
That man is a big. Jay-Z's a billionaire, ain't he?
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
I know he been a talk.
And he's a billionaire too.
Is Beyonce linked to this shit?
I don't know.
Tied in with
I don't know. And let me tell you,
he finna lose that shit. He finna talk.
Let me tell you, Orlando Brown both them rappers anyway.
Wait a minute, Jay-Z pretty rough. I like Jay-Z.
I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan.
I like
maybe certain songs.
I like
but
Jay-Z.
People saying that Jay-Z is the greatest of all time.
No, but I like Jay-Z.
I don't know. Maybe when it comes to sales, Jay-Z may hold the record. Good. But as far as the greatest rapper,
no.
Not in my opinion, he's not.
No.
Not in my opinion.
No.
All right. There's this argument. They say it could be Jay-Z. They say I would say Tupac. Tupac to me
was hood.
Might be the greatest.
Tupac was hood. He was underground.
Tupac might be the greatest.
Straight up.
And look.
So you like the Tupac rap?
Yes.
Like his music,
look,
okay.
Orlando Brown.
Jay-Z pretty good.
If Orlando Brown don't shut up, I'm telling you.
They gonna get him.
I'm telling you, Orlando Brown. I know Orlando Brown got mental issues.
Yeah.
And my heart goes out to him. And shame on these content creators, these YouTube content creators. They know he has issues.
He got problems.
And they keep putting. But let me tell you this though. Even though I've always been more West Coast and Dirty South when it comes to the rap. But me, dog, because and I get that. But when it comes to rap, for me, I'm more in the South. I like the South.
Yeah.
I'm not big on the West Coast, but I do like Ice Cube and I like Eazy-E and NWA.
Because
of all time,
he from your city.
Who is the greatest rapper alive? Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne pretty good.
He's in the conversation. Lil Wayne is in the conversation.
What about Kendrick Lamar?
Tupac is the GOAT.
Everybody
the main shit on my playlist.
Is rough.
I gotta give it. If I had to pick, they need to take a poll, a worldwide poll, and see who's the greatest rapper of all time.
He good. But I say Jay-Z.
Who would y'all say the top 10? I can call out Tupac, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Nas. I would say Ice Cube. Kendrick Lamar is in it too. Kendrick Lamar, throw him in there.
Hold on.
Lil Wayne. Hold on. Put Lil Wayne in there. You think Snoop is in there?
Snoop Rock.
What about LL? LL he should be in
LL. I put LL up there with Tupac.
Who else?
LL up there with Tupac.
What about Rakim?
Him.
What about Rakim?
Him too.
I would love for people to take a poll to find out who people believe is the greatest rapper of all time.
From back then.
I would love for them to take a poll because LL's a little elementary.
Yes, I knew it.
LL is
Kendrick Lamar rough now.
No, I like LL though. I'm a big LL fan though. Because LL said he's the first rapper to cross over into movies. And then he started his own clothing line.
He did.
LL started his own clothing line, and I think he started his own record label. He was the first rapper to do a lot of things. J. Cole.
Like J. Cole? Okay.
Yeah, I would love.
I don't like J. Cole. I don't like his music. I'm sorry, this is me.
J. Cole kind of remind me of Kendrick Lamar.
A little bit, but this is me.
Kind of remind me of Kendrick Lamar. And then the last thing I want to touch on is that.
But there's so many we can name out there. It's good.
Eminem.
Okay, he good
I'll
too.
put Eminem in the mix.
He's good too. He's good too. Forgot about that.
I'll put him in the mix too.
You gotta help us.
I will put him in the mix too.
We got all that music.
Absolutely.
We got all that shit.
Absolutely.
Right now. That's all I listen to.
I like Riff Raff. Oh, I remember him. I remember Riff Raff. You remember Riff Raff?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something.
You remember Riff Raff?
Who y'all like the more, the Beastie Boys or Eminem?
I like the Beastie Boys. I like the Beastie Boys more.
They back in our time.
I like the Beastie Boys, yeah.
Beastie Boys, raw boy.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
That's just me. Just him. They back in our time.
Now look, now people are saying, y'all heard about all this Eminem endorsed Kamala. Oh, come on. That's why I like him even more. Eminem, I like Eminem. I'm with Eminem. Eminem my boy, man.
What we do.
Man, M ain't talking about that wild shit. He's in the top 10 in my book. Rap music is trash.
Right now it is.
Guess what, man? They both suck. They're saying that they found, somebody was looking on Google. You know, this is in Antarctica. They found what they believe is a doorway in Antarctica.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Now, they're trying, him and Dorsey Campbell should speak to that fact.
That's right. That's right.
They're saying this is a big ass doorway that leads to something, but now people are coming out saying it's a glacier.
No, it's a
block of ice.
To another.
That looks like a big ass doorway in Antarctica. You know, they took.
I was surprised giants up in there.
There's a lot of mystery surrounding Antarctica.
Wow.
It's a reason why you can't even fly over it.
D is going to.
You can't even fly over it.
Anything strange out there, Derek.
Oh, you bet. Hey, I didn't even.
He back here. He
didn't even show them.
Man, he be on it.
Show them.
He be on it.
Great. Great.
But look,
man,
we had a great time.
Yes,
we had a great conversation. Every time y'all come in,
absolutely.
Thank y'all. Because she didn't get, y'all could have been doing other stuff than come to hear us. You know what I'm talking about? I be telling D, some weekend take a break. You
but
know
I enjoy getting on
here. You got to get on and talk.
I enjoy getting on and talk.
And nothing wrong with that. Because we with our good people. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's straight 100.
And Brian and Dark. Look, Brian and Dark.
It's real.
I know.
That's why I like
they don't like to hear me.
With real people.
They don't like to hear me criticize Trump.
It real.
But I give mad respect to Dark and Brian. They don't take it personal.
They don't.
Peace, Dark.
Appreciate it, baby.
They don't take it personal. Believe in me. They don't take me criticizing Trump.
They don't.
You know, some people take criticizing Trump like you
hurt their feelings.
Like it's a personal attack.
And you hurt their feelings.
All right.
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
I take nothing personal.
Ain't got to do with you.
Yes.
He just talking about Trump.
Exactly.
And he's not lying
to anybody.
He's telling the truth.
I think Dark and Brian are good sport. They don't take it personal.
They don't.
Yes, they push back on me.
I call
exactly.
Yeah.
Dark is not easily triggered, and I like that.
I call
and Brian isn't either.
A rat.
Brian isn't either.
Know, and
both you guys. I'm glad y'all come in here.
It's all good.
By the way,
it's all good. I don't take that
your pockets beat my ratings.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's all fun.
We need.
You know what I'm saying? We can do that in here. We can debate. We can right, wrong.
Oh, I got you.
But we still.
I got you, man. I got you.
At the end,
people that
that's what I like about it.
Are looking out for them. People that are look out for them. Yeah. Hey, my Bucks are gonna lose to your Raiders, man. They're gonna lose. All right, we suck again this year.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're gonna get it. But I ain't worried about it.
But before I get off, we need people that come in and challenge us on our views. We need that.
Yeah.
We need that dialogue.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in a situation where everything I say people agree with. We need to be challenged.
That's it.
But we gotta talk in respect to one another.
That's it.
We don't need to be calling each other names, disrespecting one another.
That's it.
We need to have a mature dialogue. I think that's what's needed in the country. We should not be enemies. We should not hate each other. You know what I'm saying?
Because I shouldn't be mad at you for what you like. You should be mad at me for what I like.
Exactly.
But I'm mad about the shit about the person you like. If he or she ain't right, I'm gonna call them out.
Right.
And say go for who I like.
Absolutely.
If they ain't right, I expect for you to call them out.
Exactly.
That's it.
It's all
and
love.
We can go back and forth.
At the end of the day, it's all love.
We cool.
Never personal.
We cool.
Right.
I'm cool. You cool.
Right. Now, let me say this before I get off. If Trump does something that I think is good, I'm going to say it.
They're going to call it out.
I'm going to say it. I have given Trump credit for things.
We ain't going to dislike the man that bad not saying
and look, before I get off here,
if we do something bad, we're going to call it
out. All of Trump's cabinet picks are not bad.
No.
I'm not bad. I'm not going to have a knee-jerk reaction to everything he does because I'm supposed to don't like this man.
Too many white people there.
All right? I'm just saying a few of them are not qualified. The other ones are qualified.
And plus they white. I want to see some my color.
Not gonna see that. Not in this administration.
I'm sorry, just but it's all good.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Trust in God.
Absolutely.
Put Him first.
Absolutely.
And be true to yourself and others. Keep it 100.
Yes.
No fake, no phony. Keep it real. And realness will get you far.
Absolutely. Everybody be
special with me.
And
God's good.
Lord willing, we'll see y'all Saturday.
Latrice, Matt, Dark, Brian. Who else
came through? I think that's everybody. I don't hate Trump either. I just believe being the president is not the appropriate position for him. Facts, and I believe that too.
That's it.
I believe that too.
But one love.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Hopefully see y'all next weekend, Lord willing. And will.
Yeah.
Peace. One love, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Peace.